To our next one, this is going to be break 5302. This is going to be our Chrome Hybrid WWE. Pick your letter, pick your wrestler. Once again, some of the wrestlers are split out from the spot, like A Women does not have Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is on her own. So I actually needed the list that says who doesn't have what. Yeah, okay, I got to do this better for next time. Because this one should say, like, no Alexa Bliss. And this one should say no Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is on her own. Same with J-Men, no John Cena. And it says that on the website. I just don't have that list right here. Alright, that's okay. Bounties are $2,900 on the minor. Major at $500. $5,620 on the mega. And your superfractor is at $1,860. And yeah, let's hop back on into the action. We almost got all the names on there. If I go down to 9 font, nope, not quite. Not quite. We almost got everybody on there. I can't quite get all the spots on there. What? Oh, Taylor's going nuts. We do have a fresh case of Cactus Jack. We have our Cactus Jack WrestleMania, so we got to see which box we're going to run in this break. Fresh case right here. What did Frank say? First ever break got Roman Reigns. Good luck. Good luck. Roman's on his own. We're going to roll a dice. If it is a 6, we will re-roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See which box we run. That is going to be a deuce. That's going to be the deuce. We're going to do this box right here from this fresh case. Unbelievable. Wow, Taylor's really reading me the rights. It's cool to do a format like this because that means we can put in a box like this and a box like this and 3 boxes like this. This is a big pick your letter.
I know Taylor.
I'm sorry, Taylor. Oh my God, this guy. All right, we're gonna kick off with Cactus.
Not easy peasy.
I appreciate everything the llama does. I appreciate everything the llama does. You guys act like I don't. I do. Oh my gosh.
They're great. Awesome.
Good luck, Sad Potato. Oh, those names are very tiny. Gotta find a better system for getting 40 names on the screen.
You just have to do a second.
I need a second. Yeah, I need like a second spreadsheet.
Yeah, and then you just customize it
Yep.
to the window.
Yep. Lash, Roxanne Perez, Shawn Michaels, 189 of 199. Let's go into S-Men on that one. Brett the Man Hart. What's the Grazi count tonight? Oh, it's deep in the negative.
By the way, Tin Guy's a scholar. He bought Chelsea the D.
Wow, Tin Guy bought Chelsea the D,
And he bought JC
and he bought T-Men for JC. What a scholar and a saint. We have our black and yellow of Jasmine Nix for J Women. Ethan Page, negative 5,000. Yeah.
You know those black and red?
Yep.
The flannel?
Yep.
I sold today.
Yep.
I have like 5 of them. For $20.
JML sold a black and red flannel Julia for $20. We got Fallon Henley. There's going to be Shawn Michaels.
You don't know. You play the card and...
Tin Guy is the best. We love the Tin Guy. We've got a auto of Oba Femi.
My God.
Going to one Sad Potato. That is the guy that is going to beat Brock Lesnar tomorrow.
Oh.
And that's a nobody right there.
Oh.
Oba Femi the ruler. I am the one that takes down the beast. What a promo. What an all-time promo. What an all-time promo. There you go. One Sad Potato. One Happy Potato right there.
You just bought the... I mean, you can hit him in a different box. That's the thing. Like, this is like the nicest PYT.
We will hit the score. Great Dane, what are you asking? I don't see... He's like, asking a question, man. It's over multiple posts. I don't see the top one. It should be 130. If you got charged 150, it might be because you're paying taxes or international shipping. We do charge for both. Nice Obafemi to kick it off. So, if you're international Great Dane, or if you not international, we might be having to charge tax. We charge tax in about half the states. We charge tax in about half these states in the country. We have an orange to go along with it. Of Damian Priest for Chelsea, 5 of 25, El Campeon. RIA. So yeah, we do have to charge tax in most states. And just the nature of doing business online, you sell so much or you do so many orders in one state, they start making you charge tax, and that's just how we do it. We are up with all the states. We're not gonna have any trouble with the IRS, and unfortunately, in this industry, a lot of breakers just don't do that. Dragon Lee. There's a lot of sites that have been around for a decade, and they don't charge tax in any states. It's crazy. So, no taxes in Texas. I don't think we're close on that one. Uncle Sam got to get paid, right? The site is saying 55. It should be a $130 break. I will confirm. I have $130 as the spot for 503. It's down to 7 spots, 10 fillers. We have Tonga Loa. There's going to be AJ, 65 of 99. And Stephanie Vauquer. So yeah, it's showing as 130 on all the other orders. You can send a screenshot and I can take a look. Maybe you have a hat or a shirt in your cart as well. That'd be maybe another thing that could be. I'm not sure. Alex Shelley, there's going to be Julia. We've got Tatum Paxley on the Astro Knight and Tony D'Angelo. I think we charge tax in Illinois. Pretty sure we charge tax in Illinois. Alexa Bliss on the white going to Eric M. Eric M just bought Alexa, so I hope I hit for him because he buys A women all the time just for Alexa, and I always miss. He's looking at your pick your wrestler. Oh, he might be looking at a specific wrestler for 534B. So it says $55, but the wrestlers all cost different. If you haven't figured that out, so it says 55 because that's the top name on the list. That's the top one. It's a range on that one. That's just a Shopify error. So if you click into the wrestler, all the wrestlers cost a different amount. It would be silly for The Rock to cost the same as, you know, F and G or E and F. So they all cost different amounts. Gigi Dolan, Ricky Saints. You might be looking at 50. He's looking at B4. So the website displays the top name available on a PYT. It's always done that. It's just something that we can't fix. Or at least I don't know how to. Travis Scott, 37 of 75. How about another Damian Priest for Chelsea? For the D spot. D spot does not have Dominic Mysterio.
No,
you're not an idiot at all. No, it's a little confusing. I thought you were talking about the Marvel break. I thought you were talking about Marvel, so it was a little confusion on my part too. There you go. I should be hitting her Drews, but I'm hitting her Damians. Kari Sane on the Refractor, and there is Carmen Petrovic. Kari Sane for K Women going to Schwillis. Bought Dom and missed out on Liv. Usually Liv is one of the ones that go first. Just bought my first blaster and got a Nikita Lyons Refractor, your best hit. Oof. I'm sorry, that sounds kind of brutal. We got Cody, American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, going to Amen. And there is Kofi. How I read chat and rip packs, you get used to it. I will say at the start of the stream, usually it's the most difficult because you go from doing one thing to doing 4 things at once. But after a while, you get used to it. And after you open enough packs, you just get used to opening packs. Flannel? Flannel right there. Tiffy Time, Hogan, Sammy, and Becky going to the Becky spot, Robert H. So obviously, as we know, one of the buybacks is going to be Liv Morgan. So her base cards were $20 in Chrome. Dom's signature has changed a bunch. Yep. Candice LeRae. There's The Rock going to... The Rock is Randall and Axiom. Been breaking autos left and right. Think spend 50. I really like the Chrome WWE Mega Boxes. I really like them. I've hit some very nice cards in the few boxes I've degened. I need to do a big degen for the channel. Probably like a 10 boxer, 5 boxer. John Cena. And there is going to be Jacob Fott, 141 of 150. 4 off the minor bounty right there on the Jacob Fott 2. Appreciate you guys rocking with us tonight. We'll be alive till about 2 a.m. or so. How do you get the buybacks? A card shop. A lot of card shops do them. Live right there. Braun Breaker. So a lot of your local card shops are going to be participating. You take them in and you get store credit. Or you can sell them on Facebook or eBay or Instagram for about 80% of their buyback value. That's typically how the buybacks work. Lola, Dirty Dom, Lexus King, and Jimmy Uso. Yes, DJ Fate, we have Logo Fractor on the way. So I'm going to guess by next weekend, we will have some chrome breaks with Logo Fractor in it. That is my assumption. Jordan Grace, unless I decide to degen them all, which I've bought in quite a few at this point. So hopefully, maybe some will show up Wednesday, but we will have Logo Fractor as well, because that product looks awesome. It's hovering in the $250 range on eBay right now. It's around $250 a box. They are selling them for $100 at WWE World. I think they'll probably get down to $225, $200. Degen Logo. I heard Tin Guy has some. The Stephanie McMahon rookie from 92 Fleer odd. I have no clue. I don't even know what card that is. Let's rip. Well, there's Liv. That is a $20 Liv Morgan. You know what? We're not gonna top load buybacks because you send them into the shop. First number card right here. It's gonna be a Hulk Hogan, 6 of 250. If you guys could hit that like button on your way in, we'll do another givey for chat after this break. There's CM Punk and there is Bronson Reed. We'll do another givey for chat after this break. You guys will 100% get the llama in the next break for baseball. Llama's gonna do baseball for you guys. He's gonna do Marvel for you guys tonight. Rhea went fast. That's typically how it goes. I think we have Platinum Punk in here. The Yeet Man, Devon Dudley. Platinum Punk from the Straight Edge Society. Going to C-Men. That's Acme Packs. And there's, the Undertaker. First time seeing this one. Taker on the negative. Undertaker is Dusty Degen. Yeah, the Rhea goes fast. Rock, Tiffy, Roman, like all the most popular wrestlers. That's why they're split out. Stephanie Vaquer still up there. Her debut patch has not been pulled yet. But we know that her base cards aren't going to be buybacks. There's going to be a viral Shock of Stone Cold. And we've got Tariq Igwe. Another magenta in here. The magentas, the pinks, the reds. They should show some different colors. Cody. Going this way. 23 of 399. Another Jacob Fa 2 going to Andy. There's going to be Meechin. And we've got Coco Beware. I don't think the Joe Hendry debut patch has been pulled. We did pull the... There is no Joe Hendry debut patch. That's right. It's JC Mateo. My bad. We did pull the Say His Name Redemption to 10 on Thursday. Or I think it's to 10. I'm not sure. Pulled a Joe Hendry auto on Thursday. Tatum Paxley, Naya, Jade, Scope of Angelo Dawkins, Otis, Bourbon Street off the chain right now. That sounds fun. We have orange, and I think it's an auto. I think we have an orange auto in here. Little Soul Aruka action for S Women. And there's going to be Idris Enofe, Candice LeRae, rookie of Saquon Sugars. Becky Lynch, Alex Shelley. There's Chad Gable. To 25? Yeah, I think it's an NXT auto. That's a nice one. How about Kalani Jordan going to Schwillis with K Women? 4 of 25. Kalani. One touch out, one on up. Nice Kalani to kick off Chrome for us. We've got 2 Chromes. We've got Delight. And we've got Cactus. We will have Logo Fractor by next weekend, I would imagine. Start to see some boxes rolling around. Maybe Wednesday. Maybe we'll do one Wednesday if they arrive, but definitely the weekend. The squirrel for Kalani. I've watched so much WWE Chrome that I feel like every case has a Kalani Jordan auto. Just about every case has one. Let's see some rare color. I think that's a women's division back there. Lola and Blake. I have not seen a ton of Rusev. Women's division, blue. There's going to be a little Lyra Valkyria for L going to BGOH. 32 of 150. We've got Nathan Frazier, 229 of 299. The S spot still up there. The Rock on the Diamond Anniversary and Nikki Cross. We just put that one up. I'm seeing 16 minutes ago, so I'm sure all the spots will be filled, and if not, I'll probably just degen with you guys, honestly. Just got caught up. Patriots got dusted. Enjoyed the break. I'm sorry we dusted you, Shimmy. The big spots did not do very well in that break, unfortunately. The most expensive spots. Hit me a Rhea! Hit me a Rhea, says Dendon Dennis. Nikki Bella, which means we have Nikita behind her. Shawn Michaels. Julia. There's going to be Kevin Owens. Rhea Bloody Ripley. And a refractor of Pete Dunne. Hit me a Rhea. I'm good tonight, man. I'm good. How are you? Someone pulled a Roxanne Superfractor inscribed in Vegas last night. Did they really? From Chrome or from Logo? I didn't see that one get pulled. Tiffy Time, Carly Bright, AJ, Dragon Lee, our auto, Raw Doggin, Jade Cargill going to Bruiser Cab. Came out of nowhere. Jade Cargill on the auto. And there is going to be a JBL. Second auto was Jade Cargill. Couple decent autos, Kalani and Jade. 3 drinks deep from a birthday party, ready to chill and watch some cards. You have picked the right place to be. We will be here for the next probably about 4 or 5 hours. We have a gold in here, true gold it looks like. Jade Cargill. There's gonna be Hank Walker. What's up, Phil? Izzy Dame. BFAB gold to Fitty. That is going to be Tonga Loa for T-Men, 36 of 50. Walking out of Chrome with a Logo Fractor box. Nice! Rip it. Rip it. Going to T-Men, going to JC. We got to hit him a Triple H. He wants to see Triple H. He does not want to see Tonga Loa. One of the MFTs. They had an 8-way match with the Wyatt 6 on SmackDown.
Oh, good. Someone grabbed Stephanie.
Stephanie Valkyr off the board. JML was very tempted. Obafemi. There's going to be Trish Stratus. Thank you, Trish. We've got Jey Uso, and there is going to be Billy Gunn. It's so weird that they put Billy Gunn in sets. I don't understand why. Triple H and Drew. I know, we're looking for Triple H. We're looking for Drew. Not much here in this first box. We did have the Kalani auto, which was nice. Earthquake, Bailey, Viral Shock of Roman. And we're going to end with Ilya Dragunov. I didn't even see JML the Llama has Zarya and X, Y, and Z. Box numero dos incoming. Need some Dirty Dom. So on Mega Box and Logo Fractor, it was a no-brainer. No-brainer on Logo Fractor at $100, man.
Plus they have,
Inject that in my veins.
alternate pictures for
The autos have alternate pictures in Logo Fractor, which is awesome. Yep. Caved and bought a Tops Now WrestleMania set. I still have not bought that. We've got Magenta in there. There's going to be a scope of EO, Piper Niven, a little John Cena, Coco Beware, or Junkyard Dog, excuse me. Color. There's the Coco Beware, 138 of 250. I'm a clairvoyant.
What's the bird's name?
Ooh, Coco Beware's bird's name?
Yep.
I don't know.
Frankie.
Frankie. I would have been... No way, no how. Could not guess that. Maybe I'll pick some up. Maybe I'll cave in and get some WrestleMania sets.
I know who has the one it is.
Yeah? You? There's going to be Piper Niven. And Noam Dar. Show me a Super Fractor. We have not hit a Super Fractor yet. One of the few things we have yet to cross off the board. Chelsea Green. Alba Fire. Raquel. Refractor of Junkyard Dog. Do you think the Tops Now WrestleMania sets at 70 have a good chance at a hit? I'm not sure. It's fun to try for one. If I ever buy something like that, I buy a bunch. We have a Steel Cage. There's Drew. There's Channing Stack. Steel Cage is going to be Tavion Heights. That is 1 of 37 going to Team Men, going to JC. We got Raquel. And Lola on the Pulsar. Going to L, going to BGOH. Still have Delight in this one. We have a Cactus Jack from last year's WrestleMania in this one as well. So plenty of boxes left. Laney Reed, Ren Sinclair. Grabbed them in the early days of Chrome before the prices went up on both of them. Eric Rowan. They were very cheap on the Pick Your Wrestlers when the set first came out. I know, we haven't seen a 90 in 29 breaks. It's crazy how it just disappears. There's no card serial number 90, apparently. Sami Zayn, Cruz del Toro. Jacob Fatu. There's Roxanne Perez. And Lexus King.
How do you guys like the hybrid?
How do you guys feel about the hybrid? Do you like it? Do you not like it? We have True Blues in here. We've got Scope of Rhea Ripley. There's going to be a Pulsar of Nikita Lyons for N for Michael. Lita. Scope of Jade Cargill going to J Women, going to Bruiser Cab. 57-150. And Damian Priest, our third Damian Priest this break, 24 of 299. I think that it's nice because it lowers the prices of some of the spots and lets some people buy the exact wrestler they want. I think we'll do a combination of both. We'll do a combination of the 40 spot and the 20 spot. Any more football tonight? I don't think we're going to be adding football tonight. 8 breaks is going to take us till about 2 a.m. But we will definitely have 2 footballs planned for you guys tomorrow. So we will have 2 football tomorrow. One of them has NT in it. JBL, Coco Beware, Taker, Viral Shock of Sami Zayn. And that is going to be Uncle Howdy. We are going to be live after WrestleMania Night 2. We're going to be live both nights. Very rare Sunday night stream. Bronco Nima, CM Punk, one of your buyback cards. Where our first auto is going to be Sami Zayn going to S-Men, going to Sam P. We never hit the Attitude Era, nope. Austin 316 for for Stone Cold, going to Ryan P. And Brutus Creed. So, yes, we will be live both nights, which is why we're not going until like 4 in the morning tonight. We're trying to get out of here right around 2 p.m. is our goal, or 2 a.m. is our goal. Get some sleep, get some well rested, and then get back after it tomorrow after Mania for a few more breaks. A little talk about Mania Night 2. And rip some football on WWE. We've got Bianca, the Preggers Bianca, 92 of 399. Somebody said that the baby was wearing the WrestleMania patch in her belly. I laughed. I saw that tweet. Johnny Gargano, and there is Tony D. Going to B Women, going to Mark. Doing the Lord's work. No. No. You know what? I didn't even notice that her long braid was gone. I did not notice that. I did not notice that. We got Jimmy Uso, Mick Foley. There's Tyra Maysteele. We got Kofi Kingston. And John Cena on the refractor going to the John Cena spot, going to Bruiser Cab. Last pack of Chrome Hobby. We will do Cactus after this, and then we'll come back to Delight to wrap this one up. I think we got an auto right there. That looks like an auto. Did we get shorted an auto in this box? Uncle Howdy. There's New Jack. What's going on, Tina? Refractor auto NXT. Izzy Dame. Going to I. Going to Colt. Braun Breaker's girl right there. Bianca Belair. And there's some Tiffy time for Darren. Darren has Tiffany Stratton. Going to Colt. Izzy Dame. I think he bought the spot for EO, but he'll settle for Izzy. At least she has a better auto now when she was just writing her name in non-cursive. Izzy Dame. Let's go ahead and do Cactus. I can't believe we're not saving it for last. We'll do Cactus and we'll come back to Breaker's Delight to wrap it up. This is 2025 Cactus Jack. From a fresh case. Brand new case right here. Show me some good color. I see I see gold on the back. We've got Carmelo Hayes. I don't hate Braun Breaker. We've got Fallon Henley. There's going to be a Soul Ruka. At one point, this Soul base was $100. Going to S Women on that one. Going to James. And your gold. Dakota. Dakota Kai. 20 of 50. Dakota going to Chelsea. I knew it. We've seen too much of this set. I see all the photos. Dakota Kai, 20 of 50. Or Charlie. Yep. She had a match this weekend against, who was it? It was against Shotzi. Her and Shotzi. So even your WrestleMania Cactus base is worth money. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Even these base cards are worth more than just your normal Cactus Jack because they have the WrestleMania logo on them. Call her Soul Hey Otani. That's a good one, Bang. That's a good one. That's a good one. I've not gotten to see a lot of the indie stuff that happened around Mania. It's just a wrestling overload. I saw Sandman had a match. Saw he brought out a very interesting valet. Let's see what we have here. We have black. And we have orange. Black and orange.
Is that an auto?
I'm trying to figure out if it's an auto or not. Maybe Mark of Champions? It's a weird one. That's a weird one right there. Damian Priest. Undertaker. I don't think it's an auto. I think that's a foot. It's 25. It's a good one. This Oba spot went nuts. 22 of 25. The ruler. He is the one. Oba Femi going to one sad potato. One happy potato. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Call it the Oba Femi break right there. He had a Cactus Auto from Cactus Hobby. He's coming back with the WrestleMania to 25. We have it to 10 on the back. It's Shinsuke Nakamura for S-Men going to Sam P. We'll one-touch that one on it. We'll one-touch them both. Did I watch Hall of Fame? I've not gotten a chance to watch Hall of Fame yet, no. I got up until Linda's speech, and then I was falling asleep last night. What did we all think of night one? I think we were all a little underwhelmed. Some of us by the matches, some of us by the commercials. The commercials are crazy.
Tim, I think you'll be okay.
Shinsuke to 10. Let's, you know what? We'll go with orange. With an orange for the ruler. We have one box left in this break. Saturday Night Raw. Someone on Twitter said there's only 12 minutes of dude, the amount of ads were insane. Everything was sponsored. There was advertising everywhere. The Cone Zone. The Slim Jim table. There you go. It takes away from the immersion that is WrestleMania. Let's hit the squirrels. A couple of nice cards there. S-Men and O. I'm gonna try and watch some of the Hall of Fame tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get through all of it. I'm gonna try and watch some of it. If not, top and bottom turnbuckles both have ads on them. I know the ads are just everywhere. This is Cody's left eye. It looked rough. It did. Yeah, his eye was brutal. Advertisement mania, no soul, no storytelling. There was a little bit of storytelling, just not as much as I like. You know what I miss? My favorite thing, I always miss the pre-match interviews. They don't do those anymore. They don't do the pre-match, you know, hit the interview and then go out there and have a match. They don't do any of the behind-the-scenes walk out to their entrance. Like, they don't do any of that. They don't do any pre-tapes. They don't tell the story and put together the video packages except for Cody and Randy. Like, all of those things are the things that I love about old school WWE. No hype packages, no promos, no pre-tapes, no, we're here, you know, with fans outside of WrestleMania. What do you guys think so far of the show? None of that stuff. Like, I love all that stuff. Now it's just 4 minutes of commercials after every match. Alright, your final box in this break is going to be Chrome Delight. Seth and Gunther tore the house down. They had a great match.
That was Dude, Seth Rollins
The
so underrated.
What's funny is the match that had the least amount of story to it, according to people, Seth and Gunther ended up being the best match.
By far.
The Cody mask he wore. I thought he was going to have his black hair. I thought he was going to have jet black hair. That's why I thought he was wearing a mask. We have a black. No, we have a case hit. We have a case hit. We have a case hit in here. And then 1, 2, 3 autos. That's an auto. That is an auto. All right, let's do that. We have Earthquake. 25 of 150 on the Earthquake. How about a Penta to 25? Going to P&Q. Asa. 11 of 25. Penta. That's a one-touch for sure. Nice hit right there. 52 of 250. Lucian Price. There is going to be Drew McIntyre. 134 of 399.
Nice, Chelsea.
We have a true red coming up. Nikki Bella. I've been chasing these on Fanatics Live. Those spots have been $6. 17 of 50. Nikki Bella going to N. Going to Michael G. You can look, but you can't touch. We have a legend. 5 of 5.
Oh my God.
I am very stratified right now. Going to Tom T. Women. 5 of 5. Red Geo. Trish Stratus. I am very stratified right now. Thank you, Trish. One touch out, one, too. We've got Asuka. There's going to be Idris Anafe. 74 of 199. Sami Zayn going to S-Men on your Signals case hit. Sami Zayn for S-Men going to Sam P. Our autos, we've got Gold Geo, Gold, and Geo. Let's go in order. Well, there's Lita. What on earth is this box? That's our 5th one-touch of this box. I don't think Nikki's a one-touch. That's our 23 of 50 Lita. Going to L. Going to BGOH. Base auto of our boy Luca Crucifino with the smiley face. Going to L again. Final card is a SmackDown auto. It's not like most girls. It's Nia Jax, 34 of 50. She is looking very slim. Props to her. I don't know if it's Ozempic, but she is looking very slim. Lash was almost bigger than her. Nia Jax to 50. That's a very good box of delight right there. Lita looks like my 6 a.m. bartender. Craig Mack, I think that you should see your 6 a.m. bartender sober. I don't know. Props to you, though, man.
If you guys want more wrestling, we still got a few
We've got a
spots
few letters left in that last break. Smoked. I'm sorry, Warhordes. Or Warlord. I did like their entrance. I thought they were good. Obviously, Paige stole the show. Paige stole the show with her return. We all kind of knew she was coming back at some point. Somebody said Earthquake was 6'7", 485 pounds. That is a big old boy right there. John Tenta. If you have not seen the dark side of the ring of John Tenta, man, it is sad, but it's a good watch. He was such a good human. Paige did look very good tonight, yeah. There is a Lita to 50 going to L, going to BGOH. Congratulations. Sami Zayn. We'll put this one in a... We're going to go with a pink one-touch on that. No. I always struggle with these. I'm going to just put it in a base. Earthquake could move well. Yep. Chelsea got a Drew. She got a lot of Damian Priest. But she did get a Drew. She did, in fact, get Drew. Tin Guy, a real one. Tin Guy is a real one. We love Tin Guy. There's that Sammy on the Signals case hit. Let's go ahead and put a red. We can go with red or pink for Trish. Let's go with red. Let's go with red. I think we still have reds. Feeling all red inside over Trish Stratus. And don't go anywhere because we are going to do a givey for chat after this break. Got a givey plan for you guys. I'm going to be giving away some more WWE because why not? Trish Stratus, 5 of 5, feeling very stratified. Going to Tom H. And then the Penta. We'll just go with a base on the Penta. Actually, you know what? We're going to go with silver on the Penta. We're going to play around with some colors. Give me a silver mag. Why not? It's a very good box. This is the commercial break. Ping pong, yes. This is the commercial break. I'll send it to commercial break. I'm going to load up some commercial breaks for tomorrow for you guys. Midnight here. Nope. Not midnight here. You got to wait 2 more hours. Gotta wait 2 more hours. There's that Penta. Very sick looking card for P&Q. Asa. Let's take a look at the hits. Your one touches in this one were almost larger than the stack of top loads. That was a pretty decent break. Started off a little slow, but then Cactus WrestleMania and Delight crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. Cole did the Penta strut in the post show. I didn't see that. I did not see that. We got WWE coming on up next. Or sorry, no, sorry. We got baseball coming up next. Followed by football. Followed by wrestling number 2. Followed by Marvel. And then we are closing out the night with more WWE. Ain't gonna make it. Aaron, you have a good night, man. You guys should hit that like button on your way in if you can. Take a look at our one touches in this one. We have the Penta to 25. We have the Trish to 5. We have the Signals of Sami Zayn. We have the Lita True to 50. We have the Shinsuke to 10. We have the Oba to 25. We have the Oba base auto. And we have the Kalani Jordan. Kalani Jordan. That is going to do it for your break.